What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. Today I got someone playing out online, but this time I'm playing against one of my subs, and people be hitting me up to play all the time. So I figured I could start playing against some of y'all and turn it into a series. So I'll probably try to get a sub game out every Saturday from here on out. So you can hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, links in the description, and we can, figure out time to play. So this game I'm rocking with the Timberwolves. I actually never played with them online before, so this is my first time really playing with them. I might have to get a regular online gameplay with them, but we going against the Clippers, and this is the second time that we played against each other. The first time I wasn't really running any plays or any real offense or anything, just kind of freestyling, but this time I was actually running some offense. He was running a few plays too, so this is a pretty fun game, and I'm not gonna do too much editing really. Just cut out the timeouts, speed up the free throws and stuff like that, but I'm gonna just let the whole gameplay rock out for this series. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. As always, I hope you enjoy. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content.
Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Leonard. Pocket 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
Board. Come
Outside
on.
for George. Hands it from downtown.
That was from the parking lot. Paul George very assured from distance.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Now, here's George. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. And the dunk by Zubac.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Outside Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Now Leonard, defended by Towns. Nobody near Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything. Pass
to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. He's covered by Leonard. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Harden. And that one, good.
James Harden, one of the best individual offensive players the game has ever seen. If he gets his feet in the painted area, it is always dangerous for the defense.
Now here's Gobert. To the paint. Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So much fun indoors to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Now here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Towns gets it to go.
I'll tell you this, nice play by Towns. This guy can get it done. Back to the basket or facing up, doesn't matter.
Harden with it. Conley picks him up. Here's George. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Fade away. He gets that one. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
How about the big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Harden outside. And it's Zubac atop the key. Pass to Leonard. Here's man. Inside. Zubac.
Oh my God, bro.
And again, the Clippers from deep.
The countless hours.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Now here's Harden. From outside, off the mark. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Leonard, following the 3 by Minnesota. Pass to Zubac. Here's man. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Man's got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big read. Timberwolves trail by 5. Morris inside. And the layup falls. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Five to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Launches it. The shot's good from Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got the game tied up here for the Timberwolves. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
And that one drops for him.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second, you got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
There's a toughness in the attitude of Paul George. Perfectly fends off the D on his way to the rack.
Gobert, the screen. Edwards looking it over. With the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards drives in. And they take the lead. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
How about that handle? The triple drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Left side, George. Harden outside. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Now Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now a 5-point Minnesota lead.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands. You let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Here's man. Edwards defending. And that'll be 2 free throws. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-6 run. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 3 seconds left. Edwards drives in. And that's 2 points on the layup. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now, here's George. Out to the right wing. Up top, Leonard. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Trash.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. It's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness.
Oh, good. Let's go, Towns.
It's Edwards on the wing. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Harden. Back to George. A 3-ball. Gobert pulls it in.
Oh, wow.
Timberwolves leading by 8. And here's Towns. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. That's short off the rim. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Outside Leonard. Outside George. Takes the 13-footer, and the Clippers miss again. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody.
Second free throw, no good. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And here's Harden. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Plumlee. Stolen by McDaniels. It's deflected.
Damn.
Leonard with the steal. Here's man. 5 points in the game. Back to Harden. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul. On defense, the Timberwolves. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement it.
In the end NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
That's early.
Three, Edwards does not go down, and this makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Leonard on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves lead by 8. Edwards with it. George picks him up. Back to Edwards. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
And the Timberwolves call timeout. 51 seconds left for the third. Morris looking over the floor. Pass to Reed. Six on the shot clock. Fades away. Another miss by Minnesota.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Leonard. Back to Plumlee. Reed with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Minot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
Lynch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Alexander Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That extra pass.
Clippers trailed by 11. Now Harden. Outside for George. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And the Timberwolves.
They're mentally as well.
Now here's Edwards. Towns the screen. From 10 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Towns has got the lead up to 11 now for Minnesota.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Oh, the lob to go here. An inflated alley-oop jam.
Yeah, just great recognition from the athletic big man. Gobert finish off the nice pass.
To the inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
George with the ball. Conley picks him up.
Wow. To breathe a little easier.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Come on, TJ, don't do that.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Harden. To the middle. On the wing, George.
Oh,
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 23 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Here's Leonard. It's good. Minnesota leading by 11. The kick out to Towns.
So
Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harden. That one a little long. It's Edwards on the wing.
Hard work pays off right there.
1:32 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Leonard. Conley with the screen. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Latrey. That one's not going to go. It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Leading by 12. And finished off by Edwards.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Anthony Edwards.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Edwards. Leonard, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's 10 seconds left to the fourth quarter.
I missed way too many shots.
Outside Edwards.
Yeah. Like that, though.
So it's
Way
Minnesota.
too many open shots.
Winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah,